Welcome to Menora Academy and by Pastor O. Kenneth. Here mathematics is made easy and we make global impact, and we are known for our diligence and all of that. So always subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that when new videos are uploaded, you can be notified. You know, as a parent, you just have to let your children follow this channel. This is a channel that won't corrupt them. It's going to help them learn a lot of mathematics. Okay, mathematics is made easy here. Okay, so from the last class or the last series, I have talked about index form and log form and all of that. It's just the introductory part, which is very important. So if you have not watched that video, you need to go back and then watch the video. All right. So today I'm going to take us through the laws of logarithm. We have a lot of them, and of course, from this law you'll be able to have the idea how to solve logarithm, especially when it begins to become complex. So you need to learn these laws, okay? Practice them, watch them again, and watch the video again to make sure that it sticks to your head very well. Now, one of the laws is addition law, and the law says if you have log of s and log of another number, if their base is the same, you say pick one of the log with the same base and then multiply the values, they multiply the log number. All right, so if this is log x to base a, log y to base a, pick one of the log and then multiply. So if it is plus, you are going to multiply, just like the idea of indices. Like I've made video on that, you can go and watch the laws of indices, just like the law of indices. All right, so subtraction law, if you have two logs subtracted from themselves, if the bases are the same, pick one of the log and then divide the numbers. Look at it, x over y, x here, y here, then x over y, because it is subtraction. If it is addition, you multiply. Subtraction, you are going to divide. All right, so the power law. Now this power law, it says that a log of a number that has the power can be used to multiply by the log. So that is why this n, it will come behind the log to multiply log of x to base a. So if you have the power here, you can bring it to multiply the log. All right, so the next one is the power of the base law. Now, if the base this time around have the power, remember this is the number itself that have the power. Now if its base now have the power like this, that is log of x to base a raised to power r. So now if the base have a power, what are you going to do? Yes, the power is still going to multiply the log like this place, but remember, since it is not the number itself or the x itself that have the power, but the base, what you're going to do is that you're going to take the reciprocal of the power to multiply the log. That means any power you have here, you're going to do 1 over that power of the base and then use it to multiply the log. So that is why this r become 1 over r here, multiplying the whole of the log, which is log x to power of a. Remember, you have removed the power of a already. So now that you've done that, now the next law is going to be logarithm to its own base. Logarithm to its own base law. Now, when you have a log of a number here and the base is the same with what you have here, that means log of s to x is what? Is 1. So log of 10 to base 10 is 1, log of 11 to base 11 is 1, log of 13 to base 13 is 1. Right? So long as the number itself is the same with the base, so it's going to be 1, straightforward. Now the next one is log of 1 law. Log of 1 what? Law. Now if a log of 1 to any base is 0, that's what it means. A log of 1 to any base is what? Is 0. Also, we have what you call the reciprocal law. The reciprocal law says that if you have a log of x to base a, log of x to base a is the same thing as 1 all over. So if you want to turn this particular base to become the log itself, what you needed to do is that you are going to change their position, but you are going to introduce 1 all over. So we have log of x to a. Remember, if you want to do it as log of a to x, we are going to introduce our reciprocal, which is 1 over, then it will now become log of a. Instead of log of x, it will become log of a, then this x becomes the base. So you change their position. Just if you are changing their position, you have to put the reciprocal there, that 1 all over. Alright, so the next one is change of base log, change of base. If you want to change the base entirely, what you need to do is this. Let's assume that you have log of x to base a. You don't want this a to be here. You want to introduce another value which will become the base. What you need to do is that create log for each of them. That means log of x will be created, then to the new base of your choice. Here we put r, it could be any value of your choice. So this is a new base we have created. Then all over you have to create log for the base, the initial base here too, so that it won't go away. Alright, so log of a. This is log of a to base what? To base r. Yeah. So this is a new base we have created. So if you are going to change the base, you are going to create log for x to the new base all over log of a to the new base. Okay, so what are the essence of this law actually? The essence of this law is that when they give you a question and it will help you to solve the question, not only that, also what to do at every stage. Very, very important that you memorize this law. So now let's try to apply the law now. Now we have example A. Example A says we should simplify the following. We are simplifying log 28 to base 4 minus log 14 to base 4. So let's do it very fast. Solution to example A, we have the first number there. We've got log of 28 to base 4 plus log of 25 to base 10. Okay. Log of 28 to this, and then log of 14 rather. Log of 14 to base 4. Alright, so that's what you have, and this is minus. This is minus. So now that you have this as your minus, the law, the subtraction law is just drop in your mind. So the subtraction law, according to the subtraction law, you pick one of these. Since the base are the same, the only time you can make these two log to become single log, it is when the base are the same. Alright, so we have to base 4. Since it is subtraction, we are going to divide. So it's going to be 28 divided by what? 14. So that is what you're going to have. And this is straight away is going to be equals to log of 28. 28 divided by 14 is going to give us 2, then to base 4. We can't stop here. We can still do something. Alright? So from this particular point, you will agree with me that one of the law, we can make this base to become the same. So this particular one now, we can say this is log of 2, and this base, this 4 can be the same thing as 2 raised to power 2. You see, the base is now carrying power. Alright, so this is going to be equals to, now, when the base have power, what do? You take its power to the back, but it's going to be reciprocal, 1 over 2. That is because the power is 2, then log of this 2 to base 2. So what are you going to do next? This is going to be equals to 1 all over. Then log of a number to the same base is 1 from the law there. Log of a number to the same base, when you have a log of 2 to 2, it is to turn to 1, which is half times 1 is still the same thing as 1 over 2, which we have done. You see how we are applying, the laws. So in one question, you could necessarily apply all the laws. So, okay, so just for you, all you need to do, if you are not familiar with the law, you can rewind the video, just go back again and rewatch them. You can even take down your notes, take it down. Just watch, take down the notes. You can pause the video and then take notes. Then the next one, very fast, is going to be question number 2. What is question number 2? Question number 2 says we should find the log of, simplify log of 4 to base 10 plus log of 25 to base 10. Now, this is plus, so we are going to make it single log, and then in base 10, now that we have base 10, the next thing is that we are going to pick 4. Since it's plus, we multiply. 4 times 25. So this is going to be equals to our log of 25, not 25, rather 4 times 25. 4 times 25 is going to give us 100 to base 10. We can't stop here because there's something we can still do. So this is going to be log of 100 means 10 raised to the power of what? Of 2 to base 10. And remember, when, according to the law, when you have a log that has a power, the power can multiply the whole log, which is going to be 2 log of what? Of 10 to base 10. Now, log of a number to the same base, remember it is always 1. So it's going to be 2 times, because log of a number to the same base is 1, so we are going to have 1, which is going to be what? 2. Then, the number 3 of it, number 3 says we should find log of, number 3 said we should find log of 8 to base 3. Log of 8 to base 3. In log of 8 raised to power 3 rather, in base 2. So now, what are we going to do? Remember, these 3 can be moved behind. Alright, so it's going to be 3 log 8 to base 2. We can still do something again. This is the same thing as 3 log of 8 can be written as 2 raised to power 3 again, then to base 2. Then this is going to be equals to, remember this power can still come again to multiply the 3 that is there before. Alright, so it will now be log of 2 to base 2, which is going to be 3 times 3 is what? 3 times 3 is 9, then log of 2 to base 2 is 1. So log of 2 to base 2 is what? Is 1, so times 1. So the answer is going to be 9. Alright, so we are done with this one. Then the next one we are going to be looking at is number 4. Number 4 says log of 9, number 4 says log of 9 raised to the power of half. Raised to the power of half to base 81. To base 81. So this is going to be, look at it, we can take this power of 9 to multiply by the whole log, which is the half, multiplied by log of this 9. Then 81 can be also written as 9 raised to the power of 2. So 81 is the same thing as 9 raised to the power of what? Of 2. This, which is going to be equals to, if you have a power, if the base have a power, remember what to do. According to one of the law, it says that when you have a power, the power will be the reciprocal, multiplying by the log. What it means is that you have this 1 over 2 here before times, since this is 2, if the 2 is coming to multiply the log to it will also turn to 1 over 2, then log of 9 to base 9. Good. So now that we have arrived at this particular point, okay, now that we have arrived at this particular point, let's look at this. Let me clear this place now. So what is going to be that answer? So half times half, 1 times 1 is 1. So this is going to be 1. All over 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4, which is going to be 4. Then multiply by log of 9 to base 9 is 1. By 1. So when you multiply by 1, you see the same thing as 1 over 4, which is going to be our answer. Okay, so we go to example B. We have a solution to example B. Solution to example B. So, alright, so the first value we have there, the first question we have there is log of, we are given log of 2 log of 5 plus log of 36 minus log of 9. Now, what do I want you to learn here? Remember, there is no base in the log. Anytime they give you log and they do not put base, what it means is that the base is assumed to be in a standard what? To be in a standard base. And the standard base is 10. So all of them are in base 10. That is what it means. If they do not include the base or specify the base, it's in base 10. So okay, let's stop now. See, two things are combined here. So first of all, this is going to be equals to our log of, when something is here and you are taking it back, it will become the power of 5. So 5 raised to the power of 2, then plus log of 36 minus log of 9. So we are going to apply the law, both addition and subtraction law. So we pick one of the log. Since all of them are in base 10, this one now will be what? 5 raised to the power 2. 5 raised to the power of 2 is 25. So this will be 25. Then since it's plus with this, plus means you can multiply by 36. Since this is the case, we are going to have minus log of 9. So this is going to be equals to log of 25 times 36 is 900, then minus log of what? Of 9. So this is going to be equals to, pick one of the log again. Since it's subtraction, now I'm going to be dividing 900 over what? Over 9. So if you divide this, you are going to have, this is going to be log of 900 divided by 9 is 100. Remember, this is in base 10, like I said before. So this is the same thing as what? Log of 10 to raise to the power 2. It will give you 100. So you can take this power behind 2 log of 10. Remember, initially this is base 10. Like I said before, let me just write it so that you see what I'm talking about. So it's going to be 2 times log of a number to the same base is 1. 2 times 1 is what? Is 2. Then number 2 of this example, they say we should find, this is number 2 there. So we should find the log of, evaluate the log of 30 all over 16, then minus 2 log of 5 all over 9, then plus log of 400 all over 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now this is what we have. So we are going to solve step by step. Now, first of all, we have log of 30 all over 30 over 16. You can still leave it like that, which is what? Log of 30 over what? 16. Then minus, if you look at this, these two can go. These two can go, it becomes log of 5 over 9. Then these two is their power. Alright, so since they are not in any base, they are in base 10. Okay, so now this is going to be plus log of 400 all over what? 2, 3, 4. Now, from this particular point, we are going to have, pick one of the log and then apply, apply the rules. First of all, log of what? 30 over 16. Then since the plus first, this plus means multiply. So multiply by 400 over 2, 3, 4. Then all of them here means they are being divided by this log. This minus means you are subtracting, which is 5 all over 9 all what? Square. So all of them here are affected by this log, which is going to be equals to log of here 30 multiplied by 400. 30 multiplied by 400 is 12,000. 12,000 over 16 times 2, 3, 4 is going to be 3744. Then here we are going to have divided by 5 squared is what? Is 25. Is 25 over 9 squared is 81. 81. So all of them here belongs to this log. So from this particular point, let us continue. Just a second. Let me clean the board. Okay, so now that we have this particular thing, from our previous knowledge, this is going to be equal to this log, then we are going to have 12,000 all over what? 37,000 and 3,744. Then you change this division line to multiplication. So 81 will go up and then 25 will come down. So this is going to, all of them is still affected by this log. This is going to be single log of, first of all, let's multiply 12,000. 12,000 multiplied by 81. 12,000 multiplied by 81 is 97200 all over. Then we have 33744 multiplied by 25. Multiplied by 25 is 93600. So this is going to be equals to single log of 0, cancel this 0. So we are left with 972 all over 9720 all over 936. So if you divide it, it's going to be 9720 divided by 936. So it's going to give us log of 10.38. Now there is nothing, this is in base 10. There is nothing you are going to do here to get a whole number. So definitely you are going to stop at this particular point. Then the next one is number 3. Number 3 says that we have log of 2 to base 8, then minus log of 0.25 to base 8 plus log of 32 to base 8. Okay, so now this is what you have. Of course, from this particular point here, you will agree with me that this is the same thing as log of 2 to base 8, then minus log of, this is the same thing as 25 all over 100, okay, in base 8. Yes, if you convert this in decimal, it will give you 25 over 100, and it's in base 8. Then plus log of 32 to base 8. Now that we have this, what we are going to do next is that we are going to quickly have our log of 2. Then since this is plus, it's going to be times 32. Then all of them here is minus log of 25 over 100. Okay, so now we are going to have log of 2 times 32. 2 times 32 is 64. Then minus log of 25 over 100. This is the same thing as log of our 64, divided by 25 over what? 100. This is the same thing as log of 64. Alright, so this is the same thing as divided by, use your small division, 25 over 100 is the same thing, which is also the same thing as log of 64 multiplied by, you have to change this to multiplication. This becomes 100 all over what? 25. We are going to have log of now 64 times 100 is going to give us 6,400 over 25. 25. Remember, all of this is in base 8. All of them is in base what? 8. Don't forget to put the base in base 8 because the base is specified. They are all in base 8. So now, this value divided by 25 is going to give us 256. Log of 256 in base 8. So now the power of 8. Okay, and this 8, this particular 8 is the same thing as 2 raised to the power of what? 3. You discover that the base is raised to the power of 3 and the log itself is raised to the power what? Power of 2. So this is going to be, you take the 8 behind, which is 8 times, if you are taking the power of the base behind, remember, it becomes 1 over 3, which is going to give us log of 2 to base 2, and this is going to be the same thing as 8 times 1 over 3 multiplied by log of 2 to base 2 is 1. So 8 times 1 times 1 is 8 all over 3. So this is going to be our final answer. Alright, so now that we have this is for part 2. I'm going to take us to another part of logarithm again. Follow me to the next video very fast. Okay, where we'll be solving some substitution method, where how to substitute into the logarithm, and also possibly how to solve some simultaneous equation too using logarithm theory. You need this thing, so always subscribe and don't forget to share, to like. Subscribe, it doesn't bite. Menora Academy is there for you. Thank you very much. I remain O.O. Kenneth. Thank you.